First of all, I want to begin with a story, and that story isn't old or something. It just happened yesterday at school. So I brought this pen with me to school. This was the only pen I had, okay? And yeah, and you need pens to write at school apparently, if you didn't know. So I brought this pen to class, and there was this guy sitting right next to the left, like 2 meters away from me to the left, and he didn't bought a pen. And yeah, everybody needs a pen at school. And he actually asked me if I could borrow the pen. He could borrow the pen. I didn't answer him because 2 seconds later there was this guy sitting right to the next to me. He took my pen and gave it to me. I was so fucking angry, but I concealed my emotions and actually sat there thinking. Okay, we'll get back to the this first event, and then the second event was um. So I bring this water bottle to school, like huge water bottle, to stay hydrated, of course. And like I don't know why people are so poor and shit that they don't even bring water bottles to school. They get thirsty and they keep asking me for water. And yesterday I didn't even drink a quarter of my bottle. The rest of it was all taken by my classmates because they were thirsty, and I had to give it to them. I don't know why. I didn't evaluate my thoughts. Now there are two important lessons you can learn from this. First of all, you have to say no to something and you have to say yes to something. There are things that you're supposed to say yes to and you're supposed to say no to. Okay. Secondly, you should always evaluate your thoughts. Critical thinking is not the one that you teach you in school. Critical thinking is actually evaluating your thoughts and actually knowing what is right and what is wrong because you evaluated your thoughts and now you know if your thought is right or wrong. In the first case, the pen one, I actually stopped right there and thought to myself, now he has my pen. I don't want to mess something up with him. I don't want to mess my relations with him. He is a good guy. I don't want to hurt him or something. I'll just politely ask him to give the pen back. And actually asked him, and he didn't give it back. And eventually he did, like at the end of the school day. And secondly, in the second event, I should have been saying no to everyone because I know that I'm more important than the welfare of others. It's their problem if they don't bring water bottles, and this has been happening for the last like 4 weeks or something. Now it's their fault. Now it's my job after I've evaluated my thoughts for the water bottle one to actually tell them to bring their own water bottle as I'm also human. I need to drink water. Okay, so two important lessons today: evaluate your thoughts and yeah, there are things you have to say yes to, and there are things you have to say no to. Okay, always remember that. Remember, action or words.